Hey, what up, y'all? This is All Media Access News. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure y'all subscribe. Hit the notification bell for future updates and live streams. I hope everybody had a good day, a blessed day, a peaceful day, a positive day, and definitely a warm day, depending where you are. Here in New York, it was pretty good. Can't complain. It wasn't like yesterday where people were literally freezing their behind. Um, shit. But for those that are tuning in, I really appreciate you guys. Today, I just want to have an open discussion um, about dating sites. Now, I don't know how many of you guys have ever been on a dating site or what type of experience you guys have had on a dating site, but I would like to talk about it, and maybe you guys could voice your own opinion and voice your own experience. Me personally, I never really been on no dating site. I did get to meet somebody, something similar to you could say a site. The experience was good. It wasn't bad. It wasn't crazy. It was really good. But I noticed that a lot of people nowadays they feel more comfortable with being on a dating site and getting to know somebody before ever meeting them in person. For some people, it's scary, and for some people, they don't really deal with it unless you get to meet them in person. But nowadays, the way social media works, a lot of people do connect with one another, and they actually find love. I've seen it. I mean, I've seen the good in certain things that people have experienced, and I've heard of the bad. Like, I'm sure a lot of you guys have watched Catfish. Like, that show is just crazy. Like, on how a lot of people pretend to be something that they not, and when it's time to meet, the person doesn't look nothing near as the way they look and portray to be, and they go months getting to know each other. And I'm just talking about some of the crazy experiences that I've seen people go through. Like, there was also a lady that she had 3 kids, and she met somebody in Turkey on a dating site, and she never made it back. I'm not even sure if they even found out who killed her, but unfortunately, somebody did kill her, and they didn't find her. And over there in Turkey, I don't know how they do things, but it was definitely a tragic. But like I said, for some people, they find it as a good experience where they get to know each other, and they get to grow a bond, and they build some type of relationship, and for most people it works. For some it doesn't. To me, by the way I look at it, most people become very addictive of it. Like, you could be talking to one person and getting to know that person, but little do you know that whoever you're talking to could be getting to know a bunch of other people. You know what I'm saying? That's why I never really dealt with none of that stuff. Like, it's really hard for me to ever get on some dating site and put my trust in somebody without having to think about who else they're getting to know and are talking to. So, trust is very important. So how the hell you gonna trust somebody that you've never met unless you guys spend a lot of time getting to know each other? So that's something to think about. You know what I mean? I remember when one of my uncles used to tell me, you know, he used to be like, "Oh, I'm not gonna believe if it's real unless she wearing panty and bra." You know what I'm saying? Like, my uncle was an OG, so he didn't tolerate that nonsense. Like, he had to see your ass in person. Always had me laughing. But I want to know what's you guys' opinion about online dating sites? If you guys ever experienced it, what did you experience? Did you meet somebody? How did it turn out? Did it go somewhere? Um, or did you have a bad experience? So I would just like to know if you guys want to talk about it. I see there's 5 people on here. Ain't nobody say 2 words. So I'll stick around for as long as I can. Um, Hopefully we could get the thumbs up and see where the discussion leads to. I did have a friend that was catfished, and I thought I was catfished with him because he hit me up at 3 in the morning talking about, I got her. The person that I thought she is not really her. So I'm like, what are you talking about? He did put it together. And not only was she lying, but he was able to find the actual real person that their picture was being used in their profile after 6 months. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you met her on a dating site, but that was a crazy ass situation. Jennifer said 99% of guys on dating sites are looking for the same thing, Netflix and chill. Most times I get a message, they haven't even asked my name, but when I get to, wow. See, that's another thing that I don't really understand. Like, you gotta, for people to have to go on, like men, cause shit, I ain't even gonna lie. There's probably a lot of desperate men out there, which I wish they would have more respect for women instead of thinking about trying to get in their pants, trying to figure out where they are mentally. And if you're just looking for sex, just call a freaking escort. Get yourself a thought or something. Like, me personally, I can't be in no damn dating site. I don't got no time for that bullshit. But if I were to have been in one, I think I would ask them for their name, where they from, how old they are, what's their likes, their dislikes, you know, life experience in general. Start a decent conversation, respectful conversation, because, I feel like women turn to dating sites because they just fed up. It's just the same way why women turn gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got women that just say screw men and start dealing with women. Or you got some women that just go buy a box of toys and they please themselves. You know what I'm saying? So when a woman doesn't give you the time of day, it doesn't have to be because they're not interested. They just don't want to deal with bullshit. Like, women are more independent than they used to be before. That's the thing that men have to realize. Like, women can work now. Like, they can do the same jobs that men do. They can work, they can cook, they can clean, they can take care of the kids. Sometimes they want attention, affection. They want to be complimented. They want to be held. Buy them flowers. Just take them out. If you don't got no money to take her out, cook something at home. Get some candles. Make it romantic. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my piece of advice. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how I would be. with a female. Like, it don't matter how bad the situation is. When two people want to be together, they're always gonna make it out. They're always gonna find a way to, you know, stick, be together. The wise one. I did that, bro. Worked out. All right. Rose TV News was good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, be understanding because, like my grandmother was telling me, Jay, we all got to get old one day. And I think about that. I'm like, damn, I'm 35. Like, am I going to end up alone? Like, am I just going to get thrown in the bed? Because your kids grow up. They live their life, you know? So, again, for people that be on dating sites, you just got to be more respectful. I really don't join that shit. I don't think I need to join that shit. Like, when it comes to approaching a female, I know how to be very respectful. I know how to make a female feel like I'm not after one thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't even touch on that subject when we're gonna have sex or Netflix and chill. Like, you don't know who you're dealing with. You could be online, and I'm just saying, you could meet a female that's fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Where she giving you a good conversation, you meet up with her, she fucking crazy. You know? She fucking around, try to kill your ass or try to rob you. Because men have a thing with looks. And looks are deceiving. You understand? To me personally, looks don't mean shit. I don't care if she's slim. I don't care if she's fat. I don't care if she's chubby. Man, I don't, in my opinion, I don't think that any woman is ugly. Because beauty comes from within when it comes to a woman. When you look at a woman, you have two ways of looking at her. Her beauty in the outside and her beauty in the inside. I look for her beauty in the inside. Like, can we get along? Can we relate? Can we see each other together? Can we build something together? Like, a relationship is a responsibility. And that's something that a lot of people don't want to take up on. They feel like, okay, we together and that's it. No, like, you got to be able to build something. You know what I'm saying? You guys got to be able to build a bond. You got to have communication. You know what I'm saying? You got to have communication. Like, that's very important. You got to have trust. You got to be patient. Like me, I had to learn a lot of things on my, throughout my own experiences. Like, but what happened to dating in general? People just hook up these days and that's it. Well, yeah, you're right. And that's why I say that if I was to be in a relationship with somebody, being with me, the relationship would never feel like it's been 5 years or 10 years. Even when it gets that far. Like a relationship with me, it would always feel like it just started because you have to date. You have to go out. You have to spend time. You have to have fun. You can't be some jealous control freak. You know what I'm saying? You can't get involved with a woman and expect her to drop everything because she's with you. That's just not how shit works. Like, I have a friend that met a female on a dating site. And all he wanted to do was spend time. The young lady was in college. She was working. And he just wanted to spend time. Everything was spend time, spend time. And I'm like, bro, everything ain't about spending fucking time. Because spending time don't pay no bills. That's the shit. Everybody want to be in a relationship till shit gets serious. Like, that shit don't pay no bills. At the end of the day, She ain't working, he ain't working. Y'all two broke ass people. You can't even talk about going on a date because y'all want to be together so much. You know? Chukista, how you doing? So, I don't think there's something wrong with being on a dating site. I just feel like, how do you know if this person is even real? You know what I'm saying? How do you know how long they've been on a dating site? Like, there's two things that a woman never has to mention: her age and the sex partners that she's been with. Like, it's easy for a man to say, I've been with 20 women, 30 women, 50 women. A woman could really tell your ass, I only been with 4 men. You believe that shit. No ifs or buts. I don't care what man is out there. Any woman that tell a man I only been with 4 guys, he's gonna believe that. Any woman that says I'm 29 instead of I'm 39, he gonna believe that shit. Dudes ain't trying to ask for no ID. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that all men are like that. And there are women too that play a lot of games, mind games. Don't know how to be serious. That's why, to me, if you're a younger guy, get yourself an older woman. Point blank. Get yourself an older woman. There's less fucking headaches. You know what I'm saying? An older woman know what she's doing. You ain't got to teach an old woman shit. You know what I'm saying? She never complained about shit. She don't complain about cooking, cleaning. She never complained not even about sex. Like, whenever you want sex, an older woman is ready. She's ready before your ass. You just gotta ask for it. Not even ask for it. Just gotta lay there. She come through with a lingerie on. On dating sites, you don't know who the hell you meeting. She could be using pictures of other people until you meet, and then she's somebody else. Like I have an experience, right? Back, I'm 35. When I was younger, I got into a car accident. I was love jonesing on the phone. I was a young kid. And I started talking to this girl. And she's telling me, damn, my memory, I don't even I think she said she was like 5'6", 5'5". She was like, she sounded really nice, really cool. She was telling me she got a nice body, and she's cute, and she wants a boyfriend, and this, that, and the third, blah, 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 blah. And I was in the motherfucking hospital like 2 weeks. So you know me, I'm love jonesing. I'm hooked to that shit. Like, I was talking to everybody. I spoke to, shit, probably 50 females. I'm saying, I'm hitting everybody. Like, you could hit numbers back in the days because there was no cell phones. It was just beepers and, hospital phones and shit like that. So if the voice sounded good, I was hitting that number 1. You hit that number 1, it'll say, you would like to leave a message for... I'll hit that 1 button. I'll leave a message. And then you keep going. You keep listening to other females that are on the chat line. And as you're going, if the female that you sent the message to liked what she heard, she will respond. So they'll let you know. You have a message from such and such. If you would like to listen to it, hit 3. So fuck it, I hit 3. So I got to get to know this one chick. And it was time for me to get out the hospital. Now my mom's is hood. Like, I love her to death. My mom keeps shit 100. So I gave the girl my address. Like, I gave her the address where I fucking lived. And at that time, we lived in a house. It was the only green house on the block, the only green house in the neighborhood. So that shit wasn't hard to find. And she found it. And she started ringing the bell. So I had a beeper, so my mom paged me. And I called her. And she's like, Jay, where are you? And I'm like, Mom, I'm up the block. I'm chilling with my friends. She's like, well, you need to get your ass over here. I'm like, why? She's like, don't why me. Just do what I'm telling you to do. She's like, you got this female knocking on my door. I'm like, Ma, what she look like? My mom's like, she's mad tall and big. I'm like, what the fuck? I said to myself, yo, please don't tell me this shit is happening. Please, because my mother always told me stay away from the phone. Because I had another experience. But she was telling me stay away from the phone. I just never fucking listened. Always hard-headed. I would never listen to shit she would tell me. Every time I didn't listen, some shit would happen. We got 12 people on here, 3 thumbs up. 13, we need those thumbs up, man. Come on now. We need more thumbs up, or I'm going to cut this shit short. Y'all already know how I am. 3 thumbs up, 13 people. Y'all already know. I already told y'all yesterday how I feel about them thumbs down. I still got that shit in the dresser. So, I'm like, Mom, I'm coming. So, man, before I told her I was coming, whatever, she's on the phone, and I'm like, yo, Mom, I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, yo, Mom, she's ugly. So I'm like, I don't know. She's like, I don't know where your ass is at. You better bring your ass over here. I'm like, Ma, just tell her I'm not there. Fuck it. Tell her I don't live there. You know what I'm saying? My heart started racing. I went down the block to meet her. She wasn't no 5'5", 5'6". She was like a fucking basketball player. She was like 5'11", 6 feet. She was kind of big. And I was pissed. And God forgive me, but I walked the ass to the train. I was just like, listen, you caught me at a bad time. Like, shit, I didn't even take all the way to the train. I took her up the block because I didn't want nobody to see me with her. I took her up the block and I gave her the directions to the train. Never seen again. So I think that's the reason why, as a kid, and I just like, nah, I'm good. Dating site, what? I'm bugging now. I don't need that shit. Crazy experience. So to see 20 years later, see how technology work now, that all these fucking dating sites, everybody trying to get a girl, everybody trying to get a man, like, that's y'all business. I gotta meet your ass in person. Fuck that. I ain't going through all that. How you doing and all this shit. Nah, we good. I gotta know you real. Fuck that. You better FaceTime me. Like, hey, what's up, Cloudy? How you doing? I'm talking about dating sites right now. And a little bit of my experience when I was younger. And I want people to talk about their experience. Like, have any of you guys, what, there's 12? Have any of y'all ever been on a dating site? Like, what was your experience? I want to know if y'all ever been on a dating site or if y'all ever met somebody on there and how did that shit turn out? And at the same time, hit them thumbs up buttons. That shit crazy for real, bro. I mean, no. House party. No dating site. I did get the chance to meet somebody on something similar to a dating site. Great experience. Thank God. Great person. Great personality, friendly, caring, respectful. Shit. No complaints. But people have their own experience. And I just want to know about them. So if y'all care to share, type away. You know what I'm saying? If y'all missed anything, just go back to the beginning and replay this live. Like I said, sometimes people just, they be bored. They go on dating sites. They try to meet somebody. They try to find love. But you don't know who the hell you talking to. See, me, if I was on that shit, I don't care. Once we get to know each other, FaceTime, fuck that. I want to FaceTime before you can send me pictures. I don't want no pictures. Don't send me no sexy pictures. Don't send me no half-naked pictures. I want to see your ass on FaceTime. Because if you hit me with that bullshit, my screen is cracked. My phone don't have a camera. I didn't get to pay my bills. My phone is cut off. I'm using it off Wi-Fi. I don't give a shit. If you can't video chat me, I don't believe you. I'm sorry. The best experience is taught by somebody else's. I don't care. No ifs or buts. We ain't going to be talking for 3, 4, 5 months, and I still didn't see your ass. We're going to FaceTime. Who you think this is? Then you probably want me to go visit you. You live in motherfucking Texas, or you live in Florida, you live in California. Talking about, I want you to come meet me. I don't even know what you look like. You're bugging out. Or they be like, send me $20. Send me $50. I don't go. See? I gotta block somebody. Somebody asking crazy questions like, did you not see the topic on here? I don't know where these people come from. But I'm not with it. I will block you. I won't argue with you. I'll block you. How somebody gonna ask me if I'm still my baby mother and the kids? Like, what type of question is that? Do you see any baby mama? Do you see any kids? What type of question is that? So bye-bye. El Príncipe was good, bro. Nah, I'm just talking about dating sites. I want to know if anybody has ever had any experience on being on one. People out of line. The wise one. Now you understand what I be saying. People just come out of nowhere with crazy questions. That's how you know they haven't been watching me. What kind of question is that? If I'm my baby moms and kids, like, do y'all see kids? Do y'all see a baby mama? You think I would be on this? If I was with my baby mama, I probably would have been getting some ass right now. People crazy. But I want to know if y'all ever been on a dating site, and I want to know what your experience was. And if you still with the person that you met on a dating site, you know, was it a bad experience? I want to know what's your thoughts on that. Yeah, some shorty be fronting on those dating sites, using all those filters to send pics, looking like a complete different person. Here's some advice. Be yourself, ladies. Well, you ain't. Yo, them filters. My Lord. Them filters. Like, I don't know what. Look, women and men. The hell you need filters for? If somebody gonna be with you, they gonna be with you for who you are and the way you look, period. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no fucking filter. I don't mind taking a picture on Snapchat. You know, sometimes I take pictures with filters, but no, this is me. Fuck out of here. I don't need no bunny ears. I don't need a fake ass mustache. Like, females be overdoing it. Overdoing it. That's fine if you take Snapchat pictures for yourself, your little friends. But you posting that shit up on Facebook, Instagram, like, that's not you. Who you trying to attract? It's just like Facebook. Like, I got Facebook. Don't get me wrong, I got it. And I got people on it, but I just be looking. I be like, damn, like, then there's people that be putting up their whole fucking life on Facebook. If they got beef with a neighbor, they put it up. If they got beef with their baby daddy, baby mama, baby whatever, friends, sister, mother, like, they really put shit out there. Like, it's like shit ain't private no more. But if you guys have been on a dating site before, you know, all I can say is be careful. Get to know the person. Sex ain't everything. So don't be trying to get to know people on the dating site for sex, man. If you're that fucking desperate, get yourself an escort. Less headache and it's cheaper. Hey, Megan. Now we talking about dating sites. And I spoke a little bit about my experience when I was younger, and I want to give people the opportunity to talk about their experience and if they've ever been on a dating site. There's probably a ton of them. And I just want to know if you ever been on one. What was the experience? Was it good? Was it bad? Did you get to know the person? Were they real? Were they fake? Were they crazy? Were they normal? Did it lead to something? Like, I just want to know. That's why I put it open discussion for everyone. For everyone that's willing to talk. We got 11 people on here. We need those thumbs up. Some people are just sitting there watching. Huh? And then I could really do about that. So I'm gonna sit there and watch. I already blocked one person. I had a great experience. It was He was amazing. We dated a while. Can't complain. But spoke a long time before meeting. I think you have to trust your gut. Heard lots of people look nothing like their pics. You ain't lying. That's why I said them filters, them pictures. People do extra shit. Yo, like, you can see the ugliest girl, or you can see the ugliest woman with the most handsome guy. Then you can see the ugliest guy with the prettiest girl. Like, looks don't mean anything all the time. Women ain't stupid. They rather get themselves a guy that's alright, loves to work, and come straight home and know how to treat his woman. Vice versa. Get yourself a female. She might be a little chunky. She love to eat. She love to work. She love to come straight home to your ass. You know? Just gotta know how to appreciate one another and trust one another and communicate. I just can't see myself on that bullshit. I can't see myself typing back and forth on some dating site. You telling me I'm cute. You telling me I look good. You telling me I'm this, I'm that. And you getting 20 other messages from other people. I can't deal with that bullshit. I feel like if we talking, we talking. So, it ain't got nothing to do with trust. It's just got to do with who the hell I am as a person. You know? So, like I said, I had my own experience when I was younger. And God forgive me, but she was horrible. That shit scared the shit out of me. She was horrible. Mm. My dude, Michael Jordan, hit them thumbs up buttons, man. And once again, there's 14 people on here. So, if you had a dating site experience, y'all want to talk about it, let me hear it, you know what I mean? Don't be afraid to speak your mind. I mean, if you was in a dating site, if it was a good experience, bad experience, who they say they are, did it go anywhere or didn't go anywhere? I just want to know. And when this guy wanted to put me in a suitcase, mind you, this was my first time talking to him. That shit was crazy. And one of my friends was telling me to go just to go. Wow. Oh, wow. Crazy experience, Megan. I'm sure you ain't on that shit no more. See, that's the type of shit I be saying. Those be wilding out. You know how many females have gone missing? Like, not for nothing. Every time I see a female that's over 18, 19 missing, that's the first thing that come to my mind. Social media. Check social media. I'm saying, because growing up, like in the 80s and 90s and stuff, I mean, people were missing, but not like now. Not like now. You got people that make fake profiles to be somebody they not. And then when you go meet them, they somebody else and they kidnap your ass. Nobody ever hears you. Gotta be very careful, man. I ain't trying to tell y'all what to do, but just be careful. And these are topics where people need to, I feel like they need to talk about them. Like, I didn't think that I was going to talk about some dating site. It just came to mind. And I'm like, what should I talk about? And it just came to mind, like, yo, millions of people be on dating sites, and some have good experience, bad experience. Some people have met people that are who they say they are, and some have ended up catfished with meeting up a person and they're nothing like what they met, like what they saw. That's why I said me, if I was to be on dating sites, we gon' motherfucking FaceTime. I don't care about none of that. Mm-mm. We could get to know each other for a few days, chit chat, FaceTime. I don't give a fuck. Your voice could sound like Celine Dion. You better FaceTime. Oh, I don't got an iPhone. Shit, you better download an app. There's a bunch of apps that you could download to video chat. I ain't with that. Hey, Jasmine, how you doing? I put pics that don't look like you. How people even can meet knowing they don't even look like that. And yeah, these sites can be dangerous. Definitely, FaceTime is a must for sure. You ain't lying. I hit that FaceTime button like it's the police on speed dial. Hey, Ramona, how you doing? I don't know how people do it. They could just go days and weeks just fucking typing. Type, 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 type. Like, nah, I ain't with that typing shit. I ain't even a typing person. I am not a typing person. I ain't with that typing forever stuff. Mm-mm. We could talk on the phone for hours. We could video chat for hours. Typing? Mm-mm. If you know me, you would know that I ain't with the typing shit. Like, I ain't gonna type you an essay. I'll read an essay, but I ain't typing an essay. I make it short and simple. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how people deal with it. Maybe some people are comfortable with that shit, but I just can't see myself on that. Cause me and you talking, and you talking to 100 other men. I mean, I guess that's what the dating site is for. But you got people on there that say, yeah, I only want to get to know you. I want to build something with you. And then you be like, all right, cool. You get offline, you go check, they online. Like, shit crazy. I've seen it. I've seen friends of mine go through it. They've gone through it. I've seen them fucking complaining like, yo, how she says she only want to be with me and she's online. Talking to somebody else when I'm texting her and she ain't responding. There you go. Now you know why I ain't on that shit. Mm-mm. We getting to know each other. You better FaceTime my motherfucking ass. I got an iPhone. That ass. So, if you guys had any experiences on dating sites, whether it was good or bad, I would like to hear about them. Whether it's here on the live or y'all can leave it on the comment section. When this live is over, I'm not going to be on here long because I don't want to take up too much of y'all time. Um, I am very appreciative of you guys tuning in. If y'all want to follow me on Facebook, it's Jay, last name Rivera. My Instagram is Harlem Born 1936. My Snapchat is Harlem Born 34. Um, if y'all want to donate to my channel, I'll put my PayPal link after this live uploads. So you guys are more than welcome to donate if you want. If you don't, it's cool with me. I'm very appreciative of each and every one of y'all. But as far as this topic, man, if you guys are on some type of dating site, just be careful. You know what I'm saying? I really don't deal with that type of stuff, but if you want my advice, if you talking to somebody on that dating site shit, and y'all been talking for like 2, 3 days, cool. You know what I'm saying? After that, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, if you haven't exchanged numbers after 2, 3 days, 3 days, and y'all ain't FaceTiming or video chatting, then y'all got something to worry about, for sure. 'Cause I ain't with that bullshit. I'm trying to see if that's really you. You got 10 pictures of you posing like this, posing like that. And then all the pictures that you see of the females, most of them, they just sticking their ass out. Everything ass, titties, beautiful face. And then you know that most of the pictures, hey, damn, my nigga, how many pictures? What the hell did you go to? A Photoshop? FaceTime a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Good night, Jasmine. All my kids are good, getting big and smart. You know what I mean? This shit's crazy. How many pictures a chick gotta take? As soon as you hit her with the FaceTime, my phone is cracked. My screen is cracked. Uh, I don't got FaceTime. I gotta be careful, man. Don't be so desperate. Don't be so desperate to fall into looks and then you find out that's not even her. Because people are taking other people's pictures to make a profile to get to know a person. Like, just be careful. But me myself, I'm about to get off this live. I just wanted to take the time to conversate with y'all, touch on this subject, see what your thoughts was on. You know what I'm saying? Being, I'm 100% me. That's what's up. That's how it should be. How the hell would people want to be somebody they not just to get somebody's attention? It's fucking crazy. How many pictures you gotta take until somebody say FaceTime is over? Let me see. I'm gonna be on here for like another 3 minutes. We got 10 people on here, 9 thumbs up. Hopefully we could get more of those thumbs up. Like I said, um, you guys are more than welcome to leave your comments below. Whatever your dating site experience was, whether it was good, whether it was bad. Did you meet somebody? Um, were they normal? Were they crazy? Were they who they say they are? Or were they somebody else? You know, I would like to know. You know what I'm saying? We could definitely talk about that. On Friday, we're going to have a different topic called Sex Chronicles, where people are going to be able to talk about their experience in that type of freaky ass way. You guys already know how I am. I know how I give it up. I get straight to the point. Like, yeah, I'm freaky as fuck. But y'all gonna have to speak your mind if y'all on. That is. We too old to be holding secrets. And ain't nobody gonna know. Unless they watching. For the people that give me the thumbs down, you know where you could put that thumbs down at. Wherever it fits. If you watched my video yesterday I got like 9 thumbs down. I'm like, yo, the hate is real. The hate is fucking real. But you know what's crazy? I think I had like 120 subs. Right now, no, 1,620 subs. When I checked today, I think I got like 1646. Like, your thumbs down don't mean nothing. Does not mean nothing. I'm too real. I'm too authentic. I'm too realistic. I keep shit 100. People love what I do. They enjoy what I do. They know I keep shit 100. There's nothing you could do to stop me. So continue on to hate. The hate is real. And I ain't gonna stop y'all from hating. You know, the day that y'all stop hating is the day that I'm gonna start worrying. The hate is real. So, like I said, I'm about to end this. Um, if you ever been on a dating site, y'all can leave your comments below. You know, was it a good experience, bad experience? Did they live in the same state? Did you guys have something in common? Did it go somewhere? Were they who they say they are? Did you find love? Or was it just a complete nightmare? You know what I'm saying? So you guys let me know in the comment section. If y'all want to follow me on Facebook, it's Jay, last name Rivera. My Instagram is HarlemBorn 1936. My Snapchat is HarlemBorn34. My email is JAYRIVERA326 at gmail.com. If y'all want to donate to my channel, I'm going to leave the PayPal link below after this live uploads. So you guys are more than welcome to donate to my channel if you guys would like to. And I'm very appreciative of each and every one of you guys. I got mad love for y'all for being very supportive and encouraging. You know, it definitely means a lot. Y'all been rocking out with me for a long time. I also put a video up updating everybody as far as for Junior and the court hearing that went on today, so you guys could check that video that I made today. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on everything. Y'all know I put in the footwork. Y'all know that I never say I'm gonna do something unless I'm gonna actually do it. You know, all you got is your word and your balls as a man. So I'm definitely trying to keep both. I love y'all. God bless y'all.